Hi ladies, welcome to week 28. First up, I just want to say, at the moment I'm like super frustrated and overwhelmed, and so I'm not going to be all chipper in this video. Just want to put that out there. I'll get into why that is later on in the video, but I'll start off with showing some purchases. I suppose I'll show you the easier thing first. I bought these on eBay. Just little thingos. These are a size 3/0. I can't remember how much they were. They're only a few bucks and they're brand new with tags. So I bought, 3 of them. So 1, 2, 3. They're all the exact same. There's like little birds and flowers and they're green and pink. Okay, on to the next thing. I picked up a lay-by that I put on. I lay-byed it probably about a month and a half ago. So what I got was, for me, maternity bras. I mentioned these in a vlog, well, it would have been a month and a half ago, so whenever, that the Target near me had a sale on. It was, what was it, like buy one maternity piece of clothing, like underwear type stuff, and get the second one half price. So that's what all this stuff is. So yeah, there's that one, just a black bra with, the clip down. I don't know how well you can see that, but yeah, you would all know what a maternity bra looks like. So yeah, a plain black one. It looks like I only bought 2 bras. I thought I brought more than that, but that's okay, whatever. And this one, which I love, it's so pretty, look. It's it looks white on screen, but that's actually a really nice light pink lace, and the dots are also the same light pink. Yeah, this is what I was actually wanting, because it's just so much prettier and more like a bra than just a nursing bra, like, this plain black one. But yeah, I really like that one. It's so pretty. And then, what do we got here? Oh, sorry, I've got all my stuff to the side, and my stomach's so huge that I have to bend, and it's just uncomfortable. Oh, I'm so frustrated right now. Also, I bought nursing tank tops. So, it's an actual tank top with the nursing part built in. It's a nursing bra tank top thing. So it's like an actual, you can see, that's an actual bra. The quality of this camera is shitty, but it's an actual bra inside the tank top. So it's full support. So I've got 2 plain black ones and 2 grey striped ones. So 2 of them. That's what I got for me. She knows. And for her, I got this. These were all on sale, really good prices, so that's why I picked up all these. This is just like a little night light. And it's pink and cute, and it was cheap, so I got it. This is a thermal bassinet blanket, and it's light pink. And then this is a sheet set that fits a toddler bed and a cot bed. So what is this? This is there's a flat sheet, a fitted sheet, and a pillowcase in here. And this is kind of like a dark pink. And then what's this one? It's called a Berber pram blanket. I don't know what Berber is, but it's really soft, and I don't know how well you'll be able to see that, but it's got little hearts. It's like the sort of puffy. Anyways, that's light pink. I don't know if I said that. These ones are a 2-pack polar fleece wraps. And another sheet set, which also fits toddler bed and cot bed, with a flat sheet, fitted sheet, and a pillowcase. So this one's got a cute little heart and flower print on it. That's all for what I've bought this past week. As for symptoms, I've been getting, like, I'm feeling super hot and just it aggravates me. Like, feeling hot and flustered really gets to me. I remember with Caden, I felt hot all the time, like non-stop. Everyone, would be wearing jumpers or whatever, and I'd be in t-shirts. Earlier on in the week, I had like lower abdominal pain, like right beside both of my hips. So I'm guessing that's just stretching sort of stuff. I've been having the whole breathing difficulty thing throughout the week. Just feeling like I'm not getting enough oxygen, and like everything's just so squashed, and my lungs just don't have the room to, like, get in a really good deep breath sort of thing. I've got like a little bit of a cold or something. It's nothing too bad. I can just feel it in my throat, like it's all sort of scratchy and phlegmy and gross, and yeah, my nose is a bit stuffy and boogery, and like 3 days ago, when I got out of the shower, I noticed I have a really faint linea nigra. I don't know how you say that, but yeah, the line on the lower belly. It's super, super faint. Like, if you didn't know that, it was there, you probably wouldn't see it. Also, that same night, I tried shaving the downstairs region. Oh my god, that is getting really, really difficult. I don't know how I'm going to go when I'm like, like 35, 37 weeks. I think I'm going to have to book in and like get a wax or something, so I'm not all, so I look nice for the birth. I didn't realise how hard it was, like, because I never got like this with Caden. With Caden it was not a problem at all, ever. But yeah, with this one, I don't know what it is. I don't know whether it's my belly's bigger or she's in a different, like, lying in a different spot or something. I don't know, but it is just insanely difficult to do anything that involves bending down, even just a little bit. As for my belly ring, I actually ended up taking it out because like, my belly button and my belly and everything obviously is stretching, so I'm like just a little bit worried that my skin will stretch so much that it'll end up pushing the piercing out. So I put in this, which I've shown you before, the pregnancy, bendable piercing thingamabob. But it actually made my belly button go red and sore. So I'm pretty pissed off about that, because I paid like, it was something like $30 or something for it. And so I'm not only pissed off at how much I paid for it, but the fact that it is a pregnancy piercing belly bar thingo, and like, to get an infection that close to the womb, like, it can spread to the womb and infect the baby, and, I mean, sure, it might be, like, pretty rare that happens, but the fact that it can happen, the area of the infection is so close in proximity to where the baby is that it's a possibility. So I took it straight out, and I don't have anything in there at the moment. And with Caden, I took it out really early on, and I didn't have any problems putting it back in a couple of months after he was born. So, and whatever, I mean, that's another thing, I turned 26 on Monday, so yay, happy birthday for me. But yeah, like, I'm 26 now, so a belly ring really is not a high priority to me, so whatever, if it doesn't go back in, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. It's not a big deal. While I was out today, I don't know what she was friggin' doing in there, but oh my god, it was so uncomfortable and at times a little bit painful. It felt like, I don't know, maybe she was changing positions, like completely changing positions, not just, a little shift, like, it felt like she was doing something major in there. Either she was like fully stretching out as far as her body can go, or she was doing like a massive rearrangement of her position or whatever. She was like, I don't know, it was just like she was almost gonna, I don't know, stick a body part out through my skin, because like when she sort of stretches something out, I don't know what I'm feeling, so I don't know what parts it is, but when she does like stretch out like that, it just sort of feels to me like my stomach goes tight in that area, and then when I actually physically feel the area with my hands, I can feel that there's something there, and she'll pull it away like as soon as I push on it. Okay, now on to the reason why I'm so freaking overwhelmed and stressed and just like I'm about ready to rip someone's head off. I just feel like, like I'm 28 weeks now. I've got an itchy nose. I'm like running out of time, and I just have so much to do in the next few months. And I'm not even talking just about the baby. Like, I've got Caden's birthday coming up. My nan's coming to stay, so I want to get a couch, before she gets here. Because at the moment, I think I already explained this. The couch that we're using is actually a single bed that I had when I was with Caden's dad. And yeah, he kept the couch because all he wanted was the couch and the TV, and then I got everything else in the separation because, he wanted me to have it all because Caden was living with me, so obviously I would need the fridge and the bed's mine anyway, and, like that sort of stuff. So yeah, he's got the couch, and I've just been using the single bed for our couch, and it's really not going to be convenient at all, not only for my nan, but for me when I have a newborn. Like, I mean, you know how it's called a king single, so it's quite wide. And for me to be holding a newborn and then have to sit on the bed and scooch all the way back to till my back is sitting on the wall, it's just going to be so friggin' difficult. And even if it wasn't that wide and I didn't have as far to scoot back, like I'm not going to be comfortable on it breastfeeding. I need something that's going to just be more comfortable. And then there's my nan. She's had a full knee reconstruction in 2009. Was it 2009? 2009, yeah, I think so. So, I mean, it's just not practical for her to have to... And it's just stupid, like, having to sit on a bed as a couch, like, ugh. I did have, actually, a few hundred saved up to buy a couch when I moved into this new place. But then my car got broken into, and because it was a break-in and we didn't know who did it, I had to pay the excess through my insurance. So that was where all that money went. I had all the money there saved for a couch, and then some dickhead broke into my car. I'm so pissed off about it. Like, who breaks into a car with a car seat in the back? Like, everything is just getting to me at the moment. But anyway, beside the point. Yes, getting a couch is one thing that's really stressing me out because I need to get the money together for it. And at the moment, I've had like $2,000 saved up to buy a new car. But because I've been, had to buy all this baby stuff, then I've been dipping into that. So now my car savings is like diminishing. And then I'm thinking, I could just go and buy a new couch out of the money that I have saved for a car. But then I just know as soon as I do that, something's going to happen to my car, and then I'm going to need money to get it fixed. So that's one more stress. And then there's the baby shower. Oh my god. I didn't realise that a baby shower could be so damn stressful. Oh my god. We've got because of the weather here, we were just, like when me and Benji very first spoke about it, earlier on in the pregnancy, we thought about just having like a barbecue at a park, a nearby park that has, barbecue facilities already there. so that, you know, the kids can just go play on the playground, and, you know, we can have a barbecue, just really informal, relaxed, you know, just a bit of fun with our friends and family. But it's actually, well, it's already getting cold here where I live, and so it's likely to be a really cold, dreary day, and we don't really want everyone sort of outside in this weather. So we're looking at two venues. One is his cricket club's sort of clubhouse. It's a brand new building. It's really nice. It would be perfect, to be honest, because we wouldn't have to pay to use it, and everyone would fit in it, and I can put decorations up, so it would just be so nice. And the other venue that we're looking at is actually a hotel that sponsors his rugby team, and so the drawback with that is just that we'd have to pay for like the actual function room, as well as like little nibblies, little finger food. Whereas if we did it at the cricket clubhouse, we can you know, supply the food ourselves, which would cost less, and, you know, we could do a barbecue, and that's like super cheap and easy. So yeah, we've got to settle on a venue. Oh, and as for the date, I wanted to wait till my nan got here, because she's coming to stay with me, you know, just to help out when the baby gets here, like to help with Caden and stuff. No, excuse me. But she's actually flying in on the 18th of June, and by then I will be 37 weeks. And I was pretty apprehensive about it, but then I was like, you know, like I really want my nan to be there, so yeah, we'll wait it out. And even if I do sort of go early and I've had her, you know, there's still no reason why we couldn't do it, even though it would be a little bit more difficult, but yeah, whatever. But yeah, so we were planning on doing it at 3 o'clock on the 18th of June. But then my nan tells me that she's gone and booked and paid for her flights, and her flight in is on the 18th. So I was like, oh, damn. But then I was like, okay, well, if she comes in the morning, then that's still fine. But her flight arrives at 4:30, so that's an hour and a half into the party. So she would have already missed half of it, and, you know, I would have to leave the baby shower to go pick her up and then bring her back to the party. So it's just too much. And so yeah, we've decided to do it at the end of May. So May 28th is the day that we're looking at. And as soon as we know where we're going to do it, that's going to really help. I've already bought like a whole bunch of decorations on eBay. Oh my god, that was so cheap. I couldn't believe it. They were like a couple of dollars each. So I got, what did I get? I got just like a couple of banners, some sort of hanging things, and little like confetti table scatter stuff. And what else, Caden? Oh, and balloons. I'm not going to put up with streamers. That's really primary school, and streamers are just annoying. But yeah, the balloons I got black, white, lime green, and hot pink, and I bought them in 10 packs, so I can have 10 individual lots of 4 balloons, if that makes sense. Yes, so yeah, this has like been a really long tandem, but yeah, that's another thing that's adding to my stress, is just like my best friend is the one who's actually the one who wants to plan it, but I've just sort of gone ahead and started. Well, it started with me just sort of mapping out sort of what I wanted the day to involve, and you know, just like figuring out things like where we're going to have it, what the invitations are going to say, you know, just like all the little details. But then I've gone and I've, you know, bought decorations, and so really I need to just step back and let her do it, because it is just stressing me out so much. But the thank you gifts, I am probably going to do, just because rather than buying each person like a little gift, that's going to add up to just cost way too much. So I've decided I'm going to make the thank you gifts, and because I already have all the supplies here, it's not going to cost me anything except for the packaging. And I'm going to buy, I'll tell you what I'm doing first. I'm going to do 1 soap and 1 soy melt per, guest or whatever. So this is what the soaps are going to be. They're little feet and a little round mold. So that will be soap. And then the soy melt I'm going to do in this mold. So they're just little flowers. And so there'll be 1 for each person. The colours are going to be, like, I'm going to do half-half, lime green and pink. So we're looking at having about 50 guests. So there'll be, 25 in each colour. And I'm just going to use all random fragrances that I already have here, so that way none of this costs anything out of pocket. It's all stuff I already have. What else? Oh, the packaging. I'm going to have little white organza bags with a little thank you note, and tied on with the thank you note, I'm going to have like a little plastic, either a dummy or a rattle. They're just like they're tiny little things you can buy on eBay. They're just, I think they're supposed to be just like little table scatters. Just the other things that are really stressing me out, aside from the couch, the baby shower, is her name. We still don't have a name, so people please stop asking, because if I had a name I would share it. We do not have a name. It's a massive stress for me, and nothing is standing out to me, and I'm feeling like she's going to be born with no name. And I know a lot of people do that, and that's fine for you, but that's not what I want. I want to have, and so does Veggie, we both want her to have a name before she's born, because I don't know what it's like in other countries, but here in Australia you have, it's either 14 to 30 days, I don't know, a fortnight or a month or something, to have a name and send in their birth details, so that a birth certificate and all that kind of crap can be done. So I just feel like if we wait till she's born, then we immediately have a deadline by which we have to pick a name. And I just feel like that is just going to be the biggest stress for me. And I don't want to just settle on a name that we just like, because, we have to have a name within a certain amount of time. So it's really friggin' getting to me. And just with Caden, it was so easy. Me and Christian were just looking through a baby book. He saw the name Caden, he liked it. I didn't like how it was spelt, so I changed it up. And we loved that name the whole way through my pregnancy. And it suits him, and it's just perfect. But with this one, it's like, it's just so hard. We just can't, nothing's just standing out, and it's really frustrating me. Another thing that is really getting to me at the moment, or not as much, but it's something that's coming up, and it's something that is a stress to me, because it's something I have to, pay for. I need to have the finances to pay for it, and that is Caden's birthday. I guess it is a little bit of a stress, because his birthday is 3 days before I'm due, so the stress there is, when do I have his party then? Because I don't want to have it if there's, the potential for me to go into labour on his actual birthday if I leave it till, right at the end. So I'm thinking I'm going to do it late June. June 25th, I think, was the date that I was looking at. And I know where I want to have it. I know how much it's going to cost. So, I need to have the money for that. And I'm just keeping it really, really small, so I don't have to, fork out hundreds like I have on all his other birthdays. And I know the present I want to get him. I've just got to buy it. It's like, it's probably going to come to about $60. But it's something he really likes, and he has so much crap that I really don't need to go crazy and spend all this money. I have so many toys of his that I need to get rid of because we just don't have the space. He doesn't play with them. He doesn't need them, you know. So yeah, there's that. And then the place that I actually want to have the birthday, because I want to keep it small, the price doesn't include food. So then I have to, you know, not only buy and organise little gift bags for each child, but I also have to organise food. So I've just got so many decisions to make in the next few months, and so many things that I need to pay for. And you know, there's also some things that we still need to get for the baby. So I'm just really overwhelmed, and like, I like to organise and know what I'm doing ahead of time so that, you know, it's done, it's decided, and I don't have to stress about it anymore. But with the baby shower, it's like, well, do we do it here or here? If we do it at this place, it's going to cost us, I don't even know how much, but if we do it at this place, then it's going to be free. But it's also, yeah, there are pros and cons to both places, so it's just, I just wish, like, I feel like I just want to escape for like a month, get away from all this crap that's going on, and just have somebody else deal with it, somebody else make the decisions and pay for it all, so that when I come back, I've got no more stress to deal with. And don't even tell me, oh girl, like, stress less, don't worry, it's going to be fine. You know what? That doesn't help me, okay? It's not like I want to stress, so if I could just stop stressing like that, then I would. So don't even bother with those sorts of comments. This is everything that's going on in my life, and yes, it is stressing me out. Anyway. Oh, as for the quilt, I haven't done anything apart from finish the design that that my machine was halfway through when the lime green thread ran out. So that's been finished now because I bought the thread like last week. But apart from that, I haven't done anything else. I need to buy some more fabric so that I can finish the actual embroidered squares, and then after that, all I need to do is sew all of those squares together, and then I have to sew on the borders. Then I have to sew the batting, which is the part that's in the middle of the back and the front. So sew the front, the batting, and the back together, then put on an edge, and it's done. So I don't know when I'm going to get that done because I need to, yeah, like I said, go buy some more fabric. Alright, wow, I've been rambling for like half an hour. So this is a really, really long vlog. I will do belly shot now. My weight is 68.5. So that is up, what? 900 grams, I believe it is. Okay, so I'm wearing a jumper because it's quite cold here at the moment. I was just sitting on that box, if you're wondering why there's a random box of nappies. So you're not going to be able to see too much in my jumper, but it's down too far. That's better. So I pull this up. This is with my top. And from the front. And then like this. Slide all that. Jeans come up so far. So from the front. I'm getting really big on the sides here. Is that my, oh, that's my bra. Whoops, sorry. So from the side. I didn't actually feel like I was much bigger from last week, but looking on screen, I think maybe I am a bit bigger. What do you reckon, Caden? Am I a little bit bigger? Maybe. I'm still flat there. Oh, my belly button.
Baby.
Yeah, baby. Is that a baby in there? Yeah, my belly button I don't know if you can see that, but it pops out. Let's see if you can see it. I don't know if you can see that, but the top here is really like, it's sort of like, whoop, like a slope.
Oh no!
And the inside in there.
Oh no, there's Betty.
Yeah, Billy. Is really, practically flush with the outside part. Anyway. Now we'll do a measurement. So that says 99.5. Oh, I'm itchy. That's another thing, I'm getting a little bit itchy. Okay, so that's going to be it for week 28. Sorry this is so extremely long. I pretty much just bitched all the way through it, didn't I? Alrighty, well I will see you all for week 29. Oh, tomorrow I have a my next prenatal checkup, which I will be doing the glucose test for. And I'm hoping to do a bit of a tour of the labour and delivery ward and the nursery. So that should be fun. Yeah, I guess that's it. I will see you all for week 29. Bye guys.